Hello everybody, and welcome to the RP update video for this set of updates for Rome Total War. I did plan to make one more video, proper video, but I'm running out of time. I've got to go to work in 40 minutes, so I'm going to have to finish this, get ready, and then rush on up there. So, apologies about that, but hey, as we say, it's nice steady pace. We don't want to rush through anyway, so we've got a few lands. How many do we have in total now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, soon to be 9 no doubt. And our overall victory condition is to hold 15 and outlast the Macedonians and the Greeks. So we've currently got 8, we'll probably get 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. So we're about halfway through, and that's perfectly fine with me. So, as per usual, for this RP update, we will go through everything as much as we can that's happened, and take it from there. So first of all, Segestica. We know it's waiting for its regional garrison that's coming across on the boat, led by Appius Brutus. He's shifting on up there with it. As soon as it lands, disband the town watch, and then it's ready. We can maybe adjust the tax rates with the new garrison in there, and also is going to be tasked with getting rid of this rebel army as well. As for building work and construction work in Segestica, as you can see, tax rates currently normal. We have the paved roads, and of course these are all the different buildings that can be constructed at this point in time up there. So that's Segestica. We move down to Salonia, still awaiting its upgrade. It's getting nearer and nearer. Nearer and nearer it comes. Headed by Decimus Saladus. Recruitment wise, construction wise, everything's very simple really there. We're just still patiently waiting. Nothing much more to say about that. Our capital, Tarentum. Governed by our factioner Vibius. Very good management stats. Tax rate is set to very high. Public order is reasonable, still acceptable. It's building its forum, which will allow us to finally be able to recruit assassins. Let's see if we can get some assassins trained up to deadly standards. And these are the buildings that can be constructed in our capital. As I mouse over, giving people a chance to see cost and turn times. There we go. Legion Barracks. This is what interests me most. Oh no, it's not. Forget it. Forget what I just said there. Okay, so yes, that is Tarentum. We move down to Croton, finishing off its shipwright. Very high tax rate, commanded and headed by Aulus Brutus, the faction leader. Very high tax rate, public order is fine, growth is fine, and here are the marvellous buildings that this glorious settlement can construct sometime in the near future. Okay, so that's Croton. Both those have ports as well, which is handy. We move to Apollonia. Cassius Brutus, age 30, constructing at the moment paved roads, tax rate very high, and is perfectly fine. And these are what we can construct here. Okay. Again, once the regional garrisons are in place in Tarentum, Apollonia's garrison will be disbanded and be swapped with peasants to maintain public order. One point of note round here is that this guy is just encroached onto our lands. Has he done that just to get rid of that rebel army? And is he going to move back? Or is he going to get a bit frisky and move down and try besieging a Roman settlement, declaring war? I certainly hope not. We're still concentrating on the Greeks. But you never know. We moved down to Thurman. It had a large garrison, but that garrison was half of it was shipped across to take over and look after Athens in the absence of the consular army. Maybe a bit sooner than I should have done because it's on a blue face, but we're working on it. We're increasing the garrison with peasants to assist. Tax rate is currently low, and we are currently building a temple to increase happiness. So let's see. I'm reckoning it's fine. It's fine. It won't rebel on us. But moving back to Thurman, Cornelius Brutus, not much left for him to build. but tax rate is very high and it's perfectly fine. I've constructed a temple of Mercury next, as per the wishes, so that's fine there. Sparta, now governed by Amulius Brutus, still recruiting the 3rd regional garrison, 2 more archers and then 2 lots of equities, and then that regional garrison is complete. And as for the building work, normal tax rate, a little bit low now I feel. Okay, a little bit low now, although if we go higher, 125%, even higher still, we still get a 3.5% rise in garrison. But we'll leave that up for discussion. For now, it will stay on low. And finally, Athens. Recently captured, I have taken it upon myself to build ourselves a shrine and temple to Mercury. Tax rate, it has to be low for the current time being. Congratulations to Titus for making this possible. I salute you. And he's moved out now. He's moved down here, assisted in transporting Amulius through to become governor of Sparta, and now he waits patiently on the southern tip to wait for a boat to come along. And his next target, will it be the Senate's wishes to take Kydonia, liberate this rebel town under Brutii banners? Or will it be travelling a little bit further east, first of all, to take Rhodes, another Greek settlement, Colossus of Rhodes, bring that under our banner, increase our trade overseas? That is also up for discussion. As for the boats, I'm disappointed with these guys. Repelled back they were, my triremes. They're supposed to be decent ships. Another set of ships up there, repelled. We have the Noble Master
at once
moving towards the Egyptians and the Seleucids. So that is it. Spy is still up there, waiting patiently. We have a spy in Athens. Maybe he can move across to assist with the situation of increasing our line of sight over there.
Noble Master.
And a diplomat here. So that is the situation with the cities, situation with the armies, the regional garrisons. Everything is ticking over nicely at the current time, fingers crossed. We have our first Senate candidate. Titus Brutus is now Quaestor. We know what the Senate mission is. We've left the region so they can kiss my backside. Still not loved by the people, but oh well. We're allies with so many different people. Enemies with the Greeks. And finally, the family tree. Here's Aulus, his son Titus Consul. He's got his son-in-law adopted into the family, married into the family, with 2 daughters. His youngest son Appius moving to Segestica. And then we have the faction heir, his eldest son there, Cassius, another son Cornelius, all governors at this current time. And the youngest of the brothers, Vibius, who is actually pretty decent. Pretty decent. So there we go. That's how the whole of this campaign looks at the moment. Let's plan for our future. Whatever shall we do next? Join me next time to find out. See you soon. Goodbye.